everyone, it's Jen from McLean Fitness, and today I have a powerful leg and back workout for you. So we're going to work your lower body and your back, which I feel very important to strengthen and make strong, because it's part of that also, that like core area. So it's going to involve exercises that work the lower body and your back. And as we get older, as you know, people always seem to have back problems. So let's try and strengthen that back. So we're going to start with a 4-minute warm-up. I'm going to use bands. I'm going to use this band. You don't have to, whatever you have, okay? And I'm going to use the band big loop for some squats. This will be banded ski pull downs. I want it very dynamic and athletic. So that's your warm-up. But with everything else, I'm going to be using barbells for hip thrusts and sumo deadlifts and some rollouts. I also have another barbell for some other exercises as well, some dumbbells, bands. I mean, I'm using a lot. So make it work for you with whatever you have, because I will be using kettlebells as well. So we're going to start with this warm-up, 4 minutes, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, alternating between the two exercises. We're going to start in 5 seconds with those banded ski pull downs. I'm calling them ski pull downs because it kind of looks like you're skiing in a way, which I'm not. A skier, you're just pulling it down, warming up the back. And you can use a band with handles and just grab above the handles. Make sure there's no slack. And keep that core tight. Now I'm going to step in my other band. I'm actually going to just load in the front. We're going to do squats. So you can just use dumbbells or you should use body weight for this if you don't have bands. But I know I keep telling people and recommending that you buy bands. Just a good way. If you have a home gym and you can't buy a lot of equipment, not expensive, everything's expensive these days, bands are pretty reasonable. Release. So trying to work back here, your lats, and warming them up. And we're going to start with a nice giant set. We have some hip sets as well. The finisher is a challenge AMRAP. Getting that heart rate up a little bit too. So you have 10 seconds to set up. So like you're holding it front loaded. Try and get deep and pressing up. You don't need a heavy band for this first round, okay? It's just a warm up. All right. We're halfway there. Really fire it down, a slower release, and keeping that core tight. You can always adjust your hands like I just did. Almost done. Round 3. We have 4 rounds. That giant set is huge, okay? So there will be 5 exercises for the legs and for the back. So we're going to incorporate both. All right, one more round. I don't know if you've been to a gym, they have those skiing, like, this is sort of simulating them. I've seen them at like, Life Fitness gyms. All right, don't need this, I'm just gonna move it. And set up for the last. We will be doing some chin-ups and pull-ups too, but you can sub with other back exercises. I do recommend the chin-up bar or something, just because it really is a great back piece of equipment to have. done with our warm-up, we're going to move on to our giant set. So we're going to do 12 hip thrusts. So I have a heavy barbell, racked for that. 12 reps. This is 4 times through. We're going to then go to swings. So I'm going to grab my 70 for the swings. And then we have Pendlay row. So I'm going to use the lighter barbell. And basically it's a row coming from the ground. So it's almost like a dead stop. So it's coming from the ground and you're going to row it up. Okay, so we have 10 of them. Then we have 10 banded pull through. So I have my blue band, which is sort of like the medium band or second heaviest. And I'll pull it through my legs. Okay, once again, working posterior and then get up press. So I have a heavy 35 pounds I'm going to use. Rolling all the way back. Functional movement, getting back. Core. This one's going to take a while. So take your time, breathe, take rest through each round. So starting with my 12 hip thrusts. Here we go. Feel like we're starting hard and ending hard. You'll see what I mean with the end. All right, 12 reps. Take a deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we have 12 swings. Standing back, hinging, core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Set it down carefully. 10 Pendlay rows. Forward grip. Hinging. Nice flat back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the shoulder blades. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, 10 banded pull throughs. Bands in between the middle. Step it out as best you can. You're going to hinge. Feel that nice stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Slowly back it up. We have 6 get-ups with a press. Here we go. So going all the way down. Weight back. Coming all the way up and pressing it up. Always takes a few reps for any of these movements, okay, when you first start. 4 more. 3, 4, 5, 1 more. And 6. All right, round 1 done. 3 more. we go. Take a deep breath. Heart rate's up. Breaths. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those glutes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Swings for 12. Oh, deep breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Pendlay for 10. Woo! Flat back, okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. All right, pull throughs for 10. My band matches my pants. Here we go. I love this blue. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, hinge, don't look down at your feet. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Get up for 6. With that crust. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze the glutes when you come. 4, 2 more. 5, 6. All right, we are halfway there. 2 more rounds. Whew. Big muscle groups, okay? So heart rate's gonna come up, okay? And don't forget to take your breathers between these rounds, okay? Reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Back to those rows. So always coming up from that dead stop and pulling up. You feel the legs too, okay? Because you're in that position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pull throughs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, squeeze it, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got get-ups for 6 to finish off round 3. I'm going a little bit of an angle so you can see it from a different angle. One, 2, 3, 4. Pushing up with your heels. 2 more. 5. It's a strong back exercise. And 6. All right. We have one more round. Whew. Push through. And then you can always take a break before we go into a HIIT set. Pyramid HIIT. But the timer goes up, the timer goes down, so you don't have to count reps. I like to mix it in. Sweat in my eyes. All right, 12 reps, last 12 for the hip thrust. One, 2, 3, 4. Tuck that chin. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, last one, and 12. All right, 12 slings. Whew. I'm just gonna toss this to the side. Always mentally prepare before you jump right in. And focus on keeping that core tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. We will see swings later. So it's not the end of them. These are harder than I thought they were going to be. I don't do them very often. All right, 150. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Pull throughs for 10. One, 2, 3, 4. Think of those muscles. 5. Don't let the band pull you back. 6, and adjust if you need to. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Finishing off with those get-ups. 6 reps. I just have to make sure I have room. I don't hit my ceiling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. 5. Set and 6. All right, I'm gonna put this down. I'm gonna hit pause because I'm gonna remove some weight from my barbell and towel off. All right, I'm back. I just loaded, or took a few plates off my barbell. It's set at 100 right now, and I'm gonna use that later on. But I have dumbbells set up for the first exercise, part of this HIIT section. So it's a 6-minute HIIT. We're gonna do a walkout. You can do it with weights or without, but you're gonna walk it back and then do a high pull. Okay, so walk it out. Plank, if you want, you can add a push-up as well. And then we're gonna do a burpee pull up. So burpee, pop up, 1 pull up, okay? And then that's it. And then we'll go into another giant set after this HIIT. So I have my timer set up. I'm gonna start with that walkout. We're going in 5 seconds. So I'm gonna add the push-up, holding my weights, coming down to that nice stretch, and weighted walkout. So obviously you won't get many done with a 20-second round. And you're just gonna high pull. All right, burpee, pull up. So make sure you can always jump if it's too high. Gonna go down, push up. Since mine is about my height, I'm just gonna come up and come down. If you want, you can just do a burpee row. That works. Or if you have like a pulley, you can do a burpee with a pull down. This is the 30-second round. Walk out into a high pull. 40 seconds. So we'll get more than 1.5. So keeping that core tight. Try to change the arm that's going first. We don't want to favor One side. We have 50 seconds of burpees coming up. So I'm doing this so I'm not hitting it. Here we go. Lowering of the burpee, that is the most important, the negative. If you're doing the row, you're just going to hinge and then row. My shoes untied. Not a good thing. Tie it real quick. Should not try and rush. All right, coming down. Feel that nice hamstring stretch. So I'm using 20s for this. Tight, okay? Really important to that movement. That includes your glutes. Five seconds. Burpee. Ooh, 40 seconds. Doing pull-ups because I'll be doing chin-ups later. All right, do the last time throw with this headset. My hair is so messy. All right, 30 seconds. Side. Whew. Last time, 20 seconds on the burpee. Whew. All right. I'm gonna fix my hair while I explain what's coming up. All right, so another giant set. We're just doing this 3 times through. 4, no, another 5 exercises. Good morning box squat. So I'm going to use my lighter barbell for that. Then I have 8 rollouts with a deadlift. So I'm going to use my 100-pound. I'm going to roll it down in plank, bring it back, and then do a deadlift. 8 of those. Then we have 8 reverse lunges into a static. I'm going to stick to my 70. Then standing one-sided pullover. So you're gonna hold the dumbbell. I really haven't done this exercise before, so I'm gonna do 8 with 20 pounds. I'm just gonna, you're basically bringing it over to one side and around. It's almost like you're making a nice little arc, but keeping that core tight. We'll do 8 and 8. And then we're gonna finish with my ball. You don't have to use a ball for reverse. No, it's actually just hyperextension, so working our lower back muscles of the spine. So 3 times through. We're gonna start with good mornings. So I'm gonna move this back. We'll get to that next. So good morning into a box squat. We have 10. All right, so good morning, we're hinging. Coming all the way up, kind of like we did with the pull through. So you're gonna come down, come up, and then sit. 1, 2, squeeze those glutes, and keeping my core tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 more. Last one. So you're getting 2 and 1 here. And 10. Putting this aside. 8 roll-ups, roll out into a deadlift. I'll do it from here. We're doing sumos later. So I'm just gonna keep this more standard. Or yeah, you can do a push-up too if you want. That's just for you to see. I'm gonna not do pull-up. So 1. So holding and bringing back using your core. 2. Weight should come down across your legs, your shins. 3. 4. 5. 6. 2 more. And I'm going back to my 70. 7. 8. So I'm gonna rack my bar. I'm gonna face this way because I like to make sure I'm going deep. Reverse lunge into a static. You don't each. So really getting 16 lunges. So going down and up twice. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Gotta keep your core tight. Anytime there's balance and one-legged movements. And that's 8. Other side. 1. Pressing up with that front heel. 2. 3. I gotta focus, I was losing focus. 6, 7, one more. And 8. That's on rack. We got that. Standing pullover. All right, so lowering that weight. I'm gonna show you from an angle. It's gonna be on the right side first. So basically just going back and pulling forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you have shoulder issues, just do lying pullovers. And 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, core tight. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I like that. That's something new and different. We have hypers on the ball. So if you want to find somewhere to ground your feet, if that's possible, but you're going to lower your body to the ball. All right, if you can ground, that's my barbell here, so I might just use that. And hands up, and you're lowering and squeezing these muscles. 12 reps. 1, if you want to do it on the ground, you just do a Superman on the ground. 2, 3, 4, you can do it on a bench too. 5, 6, just focus on those muscles of the spine. 7, 8, squeeze it. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, back to the start. We have 2 more rounds. Good mornings, squats. Deep breath. Here we go. One. 2. 3. Focus on each movement. 4. 5. 6. 7. Don't lose focus since these take a while. All right, really focus on all 10 reps. This is 9. And I got a squeaky bench, 10 reps. All right. Rollouts into your deadlift. So we're getting bonus core on these. Shoulders too. There you go, out. Hold straight. Hopefully my plank looks pretty. And you're gonna bring the bar to the shins and forward just to make sure it doesn't hit my ball. 2. 3. 4. We're halfway there. 5. 6. If you don't have a barbell, just walk it out and come back and go right wherever you want for your deadlifts. And 8. All right, we got those reverse lunges. Here we go. Focus. I'm telling myself that. 1. Make them pretty. 2. It's that front leg that's working, not the one that's going back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one on this leg. 2 90-degree lunges. And 8. Here we go. Other leg. If you need to catch your breath, catch it. You can find it. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Last one. And 8. All right. We got that. One-sided pullover. Deep breath. 1. Almost like you're doing a chop. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Woo. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Hypers to finish off round 2. So we just have 3 rounds to totally do this. I'm gonna go this way just to my bar. Oh, no, but I'm gonna use my bar. All right, to ground up. And I'm gonna make sure this gives you a nice range of motion. 12 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, one more time. Starting with those good mornings. Angel squats. Last 10. Don't lose focus though. Just because you want to get through it, don't rush. 1. Just feel how strong your legs are, your back. 2. 3. You're getting some shoulders today too, which I think is also important. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. We have 2 more. Always keeping that core tight. 9, last one. And 10. rollouts into your deadlift. I like these. These are fun. Here we go. So you can do a push if you want. I'm not. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. We have 2 more. Keep that core tight, protect your back on this deadlift. 7. Last one. Then you got the lunges for the last time. 8 reps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, other leg. 1, 2, 3. Up and down. 4, 5. Wait, 2 more. Last one. And 8. Standing pullovers. One-sided. 1, 2, 3, 4. Core tight. Feel that sticking point. 7 and 8. Switch sides. We're close to the end of this set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, let's get that hypers done. And I'm going to pause to set up my barbell again, but we have a HIIT set. And then another rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really think of those muscles of the spine. 9, 10, 11, and 12. All right, we don't need the ball at all for the rest of this workout. And you really didn't need it for that anyway. I'm gonna towel off. I'm gonna set up my barbell. We have Tabata, 4 minutes, then a pyramid rep set coming up. All right, I'm back. I just loaded some extra weight to do my sumos. That's later. But right now we're gonna focus on a Tabata pair, 4 minutes, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We're gonna do switch lunge with a bent row, so you're alternating that single arm row. I'm gonna use a 30 for that. And then we have side plank, dead stop, snatch. So you're side plank and you're gonna snatch the weight across the body in that side plank position. I'm gonna use a 20 for that one. 20 seconds, you're gonna do 2 sides for the side plank. We're starting in 5, and I'm starting with that jump switch. So the weight's on the ground. And you're gonna jump switch, lean, and row. Focus on flat back, straight, don't round it. All right, side plank. I'll start on my right, or my left arm, and you're pulling it all the way up. All the way up, and then all the way down. All the way up, and all the way down. Core tight. Three seconds. I'm just gonna go over here. The next round. I feel like I got sand in my eyes. That's not good. Right, lunge switch. And lean, but flat back. Onto this side, on my right, but the weight is in the left. All the way down, and dead stop. Focus. You only have to do each side twice. All right, so it's not a lot. And then only 20 seconds. Back around. We're halfway there. We're more than halfway. More than halfway. So much better. Right side, the left shoulder on the ground. Working those obliques too. Just have one more time through. Leg back, staying in that lunge, and rowing. So knees hovering. Moving this over, because we don't need it. Side plank on the left. Last 20 seconds, and we got a nice pyramid, 1 to 5. And back down. We got a set, superset. No more giant sets. All right. Coming up safely, keeping that core tight every time you get up from the ground. All right. Our last, well, I don't want to say last rep set, but kind of is pyramid style. So we're gonna start with 1 rep. I'm gonna do sumo with the barbell, and then chin-ups. I gotta get my chin-ups in. I add them to these workouts because it forces me to do them. I don't want to lose what I've gotten out of the chin-ups. So we'll start with chin-ups. Reverse grip, 1 rep. Sumo, 1 rep. So wider stance. Up and down. The nice thing is that kind of gets us ready, create a good muscle memory. 2 reps. 1 and 2. I'm going to go all the way down, tap, and 2. On to 3. 1, 2, and 3. So getting some biceps. Woo! There we go. I always do reverse grip. Well, usually when it's heavy. 1, 2, and 3. And 4. Heart rate is up. It's not even registering. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 reps. I wear gloves too, which I should be wearing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 reps. I'm gonna try my heart rate come down a little bit. Top of the peak of the pyramid. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, looking forward to getting this 5 rep round done. All right. It's like the end of the workout, so if you're tired, I'm tired. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back down. If you don't need these long breaks, don't take them. My grip is like starting to suffer. Okay, 4 reps. One, 2, 3, and 4. All right. I'm really getting happy after this round. 4 is still a lot. It's not, but it is with these 2 exercises. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 more rounds. One, 2, 3. If I'm not talking, it's because I'm trying to concentrate and breathe. 1, 2, and 3. 2 reps. 1 and 2. So got this. And then you just have a challenging AMRAP. One and 2. 1 and 1. Just get it done. And 1. All right, smooth this out. We don't need this for our finisher, which will take us 5 minutes. So, 5 minutes AMRAP. It's a challenge. You need a pen because you want to count. And I'm curious to see how well you do. It's the end of your workout, you're giving everything you got. So at every minute, you're gonna do kettlebell swings. I'm gonna try and stick to my 70. I have like major calluses here and I'm losing my grip. So I might put my 50 nearby just in case. Lose my 50. Then, when you're done those reps, you're gonna do a burpee with a double arm snatch. And that is what we're counting. Let me grab a pen. Because I'm going to mark it every minute how many I've done. Okay? And your goal is to try and beat me. Or not. Especially if you're going heavier or lighter or heavy for you. I'm going to use 25s. I'm a little nervous. I can tell I'm kind of stalling. These aren't easy. But only 5 minutes. All right, we're going to start 10 with the 10 swings. So hopefully that'll suck up a lot of the time. We're going in 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right. So burpee push up. Power it up in the snatch. That's 1. Just curious how much time I'm gonna have every minute. 2. Fire it up. Use that back. 3. 4. When that timer beeps, write it down and then go back to 10 swings. 5. Put it 5 down. 10 swings. Take breathers if you need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And 4. 10 swings, 0 minutes. 1, 2, 3, and 10. Let's see if I can match 4. 1. 2. 3. 2 minutes. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1. 2. 1. I think. In my mind it is. 4. Last minute. You got this. All right, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Can I get 4 more? Give it all you got. Whatever's left in the tank. 1. 2. 3. 4. I'm trying to get 1 more. So we got 5. Alright. I'm gonna count it. So 22. Oh, feel like I need a little breather. Oh. Catch your breath, guys, before you start cooling down. Oh, that was hard. Oh, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this back and leg workout. Oh my goodness, never easy. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you like these little challenge finishers. I've been very hard, really hard. But mentally, it's like, if you can get through them, you can get through anything. So don't forget to stretch, let your heart rate come down, let your breathing somewhat level out, and drink lots of water, get your vitamin D. Ooh, and I'll see you next time.